Hey guys, welcome to the second Devcast of Project Reality 1.0. Today we're going to talk about some various subjects. One of them is the spawn screen. We talk about the spotter kit. We're going to introduce a new kit called the machine gunner. And we're going to talk about backup sites, something you have not seen before.
I'm really excited about this one, to be honest, because it's stuff we haven't shown.
Well, here we can see the spawn screen. As you can see, it has changed a bit. I think first of all you're going to notice the standard and alt buttons on every kit.
This is part of our new customization system we have in 1.0, which means that you can choose between the alternative version and the standard version of each weapon directly in the spawn menu.
Yeah, so you don't have to go to the supply crate anymore and request it there.
I mean, you still can do that, but this one is just simpler and you can directly spawn in with the weapon you want.
Yeah, and as you can also see, we've added the Grenadier and the Rifleman AT to the spawn screen. And here you can see a demonstration of how it works. You can select, click the standard or the alt button, and then you just spawn with that kit.
But yeah, we had a long talk about what kits to add, and so we decided with the Rifleman, anti-tank, and the Grenadier for several reasons, because we think that it will increase the amount of these kits available on the battlefield, and it should help the gameplay in general, have these kits more available, because they are common in real military. So.
Okay, we spawned in as a normal rifleman guy, and we're gonna show you something new here. The kit request menu has been extended a bit. There's now the machine gunner kit and the spotter kit. We're gonna demonstrate the spotter kit for you now.
The spotter kit has been introduced mainly for the reason because we removed the binoculars, so we still wanted a kit that can function properly as a spotter. So the obvious reaction was to just introduce a new kit, and we're quite happy with the implementation like that. The spotter will have a bit more of a supportive role in a sense, so he's not that badass lone wolf guy. He's more like he's only functional with the sniper itself. So you really need these two guys to work together.
Well, as you can see, the sniper is going to take out the target, and spotter is watching the target.
Yeah, the second new kit on the request menu is the machine gunner. We talked a bit about that in the past, or we at least introduced with the Falklands. We introduced the new weapon category, I should say that. The GPMGs, the heavy machine gunners. And in 1.0 we decided to make it a separate kit. So you can actually choose between the machine gunner and the automatic rifleman, which are two completely different kits, even though both of them feature a machine gun as a main weapon. Yeah, we decided to keep both of them because we wanted the squad leader to choose between which asset he wants in his squad. He can either have both or can rely on one of them. But as the machine gunner is a bit of has a bit of a more static weapon and a heavier weapon, it's probably better for defending positions or something like that. So both of the kits should make sense in different gameplay elements.
And this part, what you're watching now, is about backup iron sights. So you can see it on the HUD right now, or the commo rows, I mean. You can easily select the backup sight by right-clicking the commo rows.
Oh, this is just really cool. I mean, this is something we've been looking for quite some years now. It has been implemented on pretty much all weapons now that really feature it in real life, and it will be available in the full version. It will be available on all weapons that actually have that.
Yeah, it makes life a lot easier if you have a scope on your weapon and you're going into close quarter combat. That was the big complaint that many people had.
People will still use iron sights, though it makes sense in close quarter, as it's
of course,
like
yeah.
you won't have such a big scope in the way. And on this weapon here, on the L86, it looks pretty awesome. I mean, the backup side is actually pretty good, and you can use it pretty good.
Alright, this pretty much wraps it up.
Yes.
We have shown everything we wanted to show you today. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for our third Devcast.
Bye guys.